All right. All right. Good morning. Hello out there, world. Hope everybody's getting their ass outside. Get out in the fresh air for the start of your day. Do that shit right. Got a little bit of my daily offering to the birds here. The fresh air outside just blows my mind. To think I fucking spent so many days of my life fucking inside in the morning. I need that fresh air in the morning. Shit's fucking good. Good morning. Just doing some daily killing of the mind. Take whatever attachments were from the day before and try to fucking let go of those motherfuckers, or whatever the mind was clinging to, you know? Yeah, if there's any questions at all about anything in life, throw it out there and I'll give my best perspective on that shit. But I'm just gonna sit around here and try to fucking let the mind relax. Fucking get into the groove of the day. Listen to these fucking sweet ass birds. Watch them fly around and shit, you know? Enjoy this motherfucker. Yeah, and like I was saying, if anybody has any questions about anything in life, fucking throw it out there. I'll do my best to fucking get my perspective on it, and still trying to figure out how to heart people's messages. So if you do fucking interact, I appreciate that shit. But like I've said in some of my previous videos, I'm just fucking doing this to help pass along the fucking peace that I've found myself. It took me till I was like 42 and to finally start fucking having a daily exercise practice, this yoga and meditation thing, and finally came outside to do it, and man, I will never not do it now. It's fucking what it's all about. Yeah, one of the things is it like took away all my fucking anxiety, all my stress, all the bullshit. I mean, that shit, it will flare up now and then, but man, now I have the tools to fucking knock that fucking shit down every fucking time. And it used to be really hard for me. Fucking most of my life, that shit's really tough to figure out and navigate. But finally got a grip on that shit. And I mean, I would hope I could have done it a little younger, but I'm happy where I'm at. But you know, part of the reason I'm trying to share with people too is the chance of doing it when you're younger, it's, it's just in control of your life for that much longer, and blessed and all that bullshit anyway. Thanks for tuning in, seriously. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys get your asses outside, get the fresh air, all that bullshit. This fancy ass little sticker ended up showing up from the weed store I work at, and the purchaser at my store told him that's us in the spirit world. He's the yellow dude. It's a little bit behind the grass, a little bit more in shock. Just fucking funny shit, that's all. Some bullshit anyways, right? What I was gonna say is, one of the masters I watch this morning, what he's talking about is this aspect of being the observer, which is a great fucking aspect, or, a great perspective, or whatever the fuck word I'm looking for. I don't know, I don't give a shit. The observer. When you observe, and you observe and you're detached from everything else, he's saying it's like a whole different type of intelligence, basically. Just another way to fucking, to learn, but in only observation, it emerges, or however the fuck you want to say that. And it's fucking beautiful. It's peaceful. It's fucking great. And doing this daily exercise, meditation, yogic type shit, it just helps, like, get to that state. Like it's like exercise for the mind and the body, but for me personally, the mind was always such a huge fucking hurdle to to tame that motherfucker, to take control. And when I fucking did, goddamn, yeah, you fucking know it feels fucking amazing. It felt fucking amazing. There's lots of people who speak about it. Lots of woke people even, and like, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Sometimes some things aren't supposed to be talked about. I fucking guess. I don't know. You know. Gotta go with the flow. Figured that much out for sure. Hey, how's it going? If you have any questions about anything, just life in general, any bullshit, throw it up there. I'll put my perspective on it. I'm just out here this morning trying to kill the mind type shit. Trying to get rid of the previous day's attachments or you know, whatever the fuck the mind had clung to. Thank you for anyone that's here, showed up. I'll give a couple quick wisdoms before I get fucking back to this stretching bullshit to take that mind away again. Like in the last little stretch I did, I pushed my body to the max, and as I sat there for like a minute, just breathing hard, the mind is so absent in that little moment, and like the more I do that daily, when I get to that moment, the more the mind is absent. And after doing that for a fucking long time, you can really get some perspective and see how much the mind has retreated and fucking how much you've taken control and all that shit. So okay, the wisdoms, right? The first huge one is just water. I doubt fucking the majority of people drink enough water. Like, I pushed myself to drink 3 of these a day, and I tried really hard for a long time to get to that, and finally, all of a sudden, my body fucking wanted 4. So it was like, at that point, I wasn't even trying anymore. My body was in the fucking running the show, you know? It's like, yeah, I need 4 bottles a day, motherfucker. And once that happened, it was like, I had to like unblock shit in my fucking body and my pores or some bullshit, you know? Like, had to like unblock it with water for a long time for my body to get to the point where it could uptake 4 bottles a day and fucking use it like it's supposed to, not be blocked and plugged up with all the fucking supermarket food and shit, you know? Like, that's another big ass wisdom is conscious be conscious of what you're putting in your body, the temple, you know? Like, if you're just buying some food off the shelf and you're not looking at the ingredients, then that's not as conscious as you could be about it. And that consciousness, that attention, fucking, if you know what you're fucking trying to feed your body and have your body grow on, yeah, if you know it's like some whack shit, you're not gonna fucking do it. You're gonna look for the good shit. So like being conscious, drinking water, blah blah blah. Hope you motherfuckers have a good day out there. real quick little tidbit or what the fuck ever is like when I first started doing this, there was a spot in my spine, two vertebrae had like fused together or some bullshit. You know, they were stuck. They couldn't fucking move, and I was just like that for fucking years, 2 or 3 years. I ain't fucking know. And basically, in my mind, like, I was just like, oh, this is my body's just fucked. This is just the path for me. Like, shit's gonna get more stuck and more stuck. Like, I didn't even have hope at all. I was like, I just accepted it as my fate. And when I was doing this shit, I didn't even think it would. It wasn't even on my mind. And then, like, a month or two after I was doing it, all of a sudden one day, fucking pop. I could fucking bend my back again. I was just fucking blown away. I mean, I already was hooked. I already was never gonna stop doing it. But when that happened, you fucking believe it. Yeah, definitely fucking hooked. The reason I started doing it was because I was losing mobility in my fucking ankles at like 40 years old, 41 years old. It was just like, we're fucking moving right. So that was the first thing I did. I just started twisting my ankles in the fucking morning. And it just was feeling so good, I just kept fucking listening to my body. That's what it's all about. necklace. It keeps just fucking falling off randomly, but it's no problem for me. I don't give one fuck. I fucking love it. I just keep fixing it, repairing it, and shit. But I found it at Goodwill. I was letting my kids buy necklaces and shit, and I just couldn't quit looking at it, and I didn't fucking buy it. I left and thought about it for the next 2 days. Couldn't get it off my fucking mind. Finally convinced my wife to drive back there, and yeah, sure enough, it was still fucking sitting there. Snagged the motherfucker. And I didn't even know what I was gonna do with it. I didn't know anything. I was like a little bit fucking like afraid or, hella anxiety about wearing it. And finally I started like, it only took me a few days or so. I realized I would wear it during my meditations and try to kind of like instill in it the strength that the meditations give me over my mind, over all the bullshit, over all the anxiety. And so that was just first thought was just to wear it. Second thought or whatever was to, yeah, kind of put that energy into it. And then all of a sudden I started, like, I kept having the want to wear it at work, but I wouldn't do it. And then fucking when I did finally put it on, I had like the worst anxiety I fucking had in like years. Right before I put it on, and I was like, fuck that, and put it on, and it was like fucking amazing ever since then. Never, it's like, yeah, that was like one of the final battles or something with anxiety, I swear. One of the few. Whoever's my viewer, whoever's been viewing, if it's the same person for a while, it's badass. If you're getting something out of it. Um, is it you, Terry Winder? Is that how you say it? Either way, it doesn't matter at all. Just had a couple fucking good things go through my fucking whatever, you know. Oh, let's see. Basically, it's like my distrust for fucking doctors and all that bullshit. Like, I don't even remember what the fuck I went in for, you know. My anxiety got the better of me. Went in to see a doctor, and oh, like, I definitely had, like, herniated something in there or something on a giant weed hit one time. And it's just been kind of a pain forever, but, you know, telling the doctor about it, and they're like, oh, we can't find anything, blah, blah, blah. But you do got high blood pressure. You know, try to spark a little more anxiety in me or some shit. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? And they're like, well, take blood pressure pills. They're like, don't even think about what the fuck the problem is. You take these blood pressure pills and you mask that shit. But I was like, no, dude, I wanna try to figure this out. So I was like, no, I'll chill on the blood pressure pills for a minute. I'll have high blood pressure, you bitch. You know, deal with this anxiety on my own. And so it took me a long fucking time. I was just trying to figure it out. And sodium was like the main thing I was looking at. And finally, fucking realized that, like, you know, if I eat Taco Bell twice, or if I eat 2 items from Taco Bell, not even twice, just eat 2 fucking items, that's like my daily sodium intake, or, you know, what it's saying a daily percentage should be. And I mean, what if I go eat 2 items twice there in one day just because I'm fucking, you know, not gonna do it every day, but that's a lot of fucking sodium. And then what about all the other bullshit I'm intaking during the day? This got high sodium levels too. It's just fucking wacko. Like, nobody's out there being like, yeah, this shit's all tasty, but hey, motherfucker, only eat one a day. Nobody's out there to say that shit. The doctors, fucking, they bank on it. They're like, yeah, take some blood pressure pills, bro. Give me your money, motherfucker. But, so yeah, you know, that was a big shift on my path is when I started being conscious of the food I ate. And it definitely started with noticing the sodium in the fucking Taco Bell food, or noticing the sodium in everything. And that led me to looking at the ingredients in a conscious way and looking up what the ingredients are. That's a lot of fucking work. And most of the ingredients, even when you're looking them up, it doesn't make sense what the fuck they are. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Try to look up try to look up the weird ones and what kind of testing was done on them. A lot of the testing was from the fucking 70s. And they just keep like saying, oh, well, testing was done in the 70s and it was good, so it's still good. Yeah, that's some whack shit, right? Yeah, so like where I've ended up is like as close as I can to like a farm-based diet. Just do the best I can at that, you know? Any questions about anxiety or life, feel free to fucking put them on the screen. I'm pretty much getting towards the end of this meditation. I know when it started, I'd usually be out here for an hour, and now then it like switched to like 40 minutes. Basically, I'd reach the same fucking mental state and be able to hold on to it in such a strong way. And I feel like it might be shifting even to like 35 minutes or 30 minutes now, but honestly, if I really need to, I can do it in a fucking minute or two. But it's much better to take 40 minutes, get in the right fucking state of mind, prepared for the day. Still, after all the practice I've had, and I made a fucking whatever to do it this whole year. So every day I've been fucking doing some kind of fucking, you know, mind cleansing shit with this yogic meditation shit. There's like a couple days here or there I missed, not many, you know, like a handful, like 3, 4, 5 maybe at the most so far. that's just where I missed coming out early in the morning like this and starting my day off properly. But even on those days, I still managed to do it like by the end of the day, or like just on my mind all fucking day on the days I was waiting till the end of the day. I'm just rambling about some bullshit now. Yeah, one of the interesting things that's came about from all this is like things from my childhood have started to reemerge, like finding my innocence again in a way, like these things that I lost, like ways to view the world from when I was young, have totally started coming back. It's fucking beautiful. Like one thing was, um, when I was fucking in kindergarten, I swear it was kindergarten, you know, my first best friend, it seemed like, he moved away all of a sudden. I don't even think I got to say goodbye. And oh, that was like one of my first like major blows in life. I was like, what the fuck? You know, things just kept like getting a little bit worse from there. Like, what the fuck? But, and then all of a sudden, like 3 weeks ago, I was able to contact him. And so it's like, that's just kind of like the proof right there. It's like, you know, my kindergarten best friend. So it's like, I've gotten back to this like kindergarten innocence almost. And the thing I was coming to mention is my sense of fucking smell. That was like lost for fucking decades, and all of a sudden, like when I'm breathing deep breaths in through my nose, I can smell things that I couldn't smell since I was a fucking kid. And all the fucking wonderful shit. It's fucking amazing. Time for a little mofongo. Well, thanks for showing up and hanging out today. I'm just gonna fucking chill for a minute, smoke a little. Any questions? Questions? Throw them on there. Just seeing if this will fucking somehow grab attention, get more viewers or not. It's interesting how that fucking happens. But whoever's out there, if somebody's still viewing, fuck yeah, appreciate it. Enjoy your fucking day out there. Hope you got something out of this shit. Have a blessed day, my friend. I like how they say the path will reveal itself. I think one of the things it takes to reveal itself is attention or perspective. Like, you gotta be looking for it. Alright. Adios. Have a good day, everybody.